Hey guys, I've returned again from doing random crap, I suppose. Today I was thinking last night, as I was falling asleep again, because we know that's when I get my best ideas, to talk about, I don't know, people that I watch on YouTube and people that I look up to and people that have helped me through hard times on here, I guess. But first of all, I'm going to give you an update on my dog, because I'm now slightly concerned. So we just went out for a walk, and as we were about to leave, I put his lead on, because obviously he wears a collar. I've got to put his lead on to walk him home, because we go to a park so we can run around, which is subsequently how I managed to run to the road before, because the park is next to a road that's attached to some houses. It's not a main road or anything, that would have been disastrous. It's like a road that people that live in the houses use basically. But anyway, I was going to put his leash on and he's lifting one leg up, like the front leg, not like cocking his leg to go to the toilet or anything. I mean, he's one of his front legs. I'm like, that's a bit weird. I know he does it sometimes because he leans. He's a weird dog. He leans. When he sits down, he leans. It's got, there it goes. But no, we come back and he's limping on 3 legs. And he can put light pressure on one of his legs. But I don't know what's wrong with it. I've looked on his pads to see if he's got a thorn or a twig or a piece of glass, because people are horrible. Sorry, Michael's emailing me because I just emailed him about Charlie. I can't see anything in it. He doesn't really trust people with his feet, so it's a bit difficult. But from what I can see with him going, because he doesn't like people touching his feet, so he moves. There's nothing in it. But he does, like, his thumb claw, I don't know what that's called, I don't know dogs. The little claw, like, where, say, a person's thumb is supposed to be, like, it's like half of it is gone. There's the top bit which goes like this and it goes into a point, and the underneath is gone. It's like chipped off, but it's not like, I know dogs' claws kind of fall like that. They break like people's fingernails break, but it's all the way down to like the bottom, like where it would be on someone's finger kind of thing. I'm thinking that's it, but there hasn't been any blood. I don't know, it's just really worrying me, basically. And then after he finished eating, he started doing this really weird breathing thing, which I'm not going to do an example of because that would be embarrassing. Like, he coughs usually, because he's got lung problems from his last owners, because like I said, he's a rescue. He coughs, and I know what his cough sounds like, and I know what he sounds like when he's going to be sick, because he overeats as well. He overeats. If you give him too many biscuits, or you give him wet food with biscuits, like, I don't know how to explain it, but he will be sick because he overeats. You can see him over there. He's like, I want more food. I won't give him any more biscuits. He's just had some. He'll be sick. I know what it sounds like when he's been sick. It's a stomachy sound. This wasn't that, and it didn't sound like a sneeze. He was like, I just don't know. He looked like he was going to go into some kind of fit, and he was breathing. I ran downstairs to the people that live in flat number 7, because I had no idea if he was going to start fitting. Michael's not here. I don't really talk to anyone else in the building. I'm quite close with them, but maybe they know what to do. Maybe they call a vet. I don't know. It was really scary. My heart was like going. I've never heard him do that kind of thing before. I don't know what it was. He's stopped doing it now. He's down there. But he keeps licking his foot. I'm just kind of worried about what he's done to himself, if anything. I want like a bone to be broken. I mean, I don't think so. All he was doing was running around outside. I don't want him to accuse me of like bloody animal abuse. That'd be terrible. But no, I'm worried. Anyway, going back onto the right subject of what this video is about, I'm going to talk about people that I watch mainly on this website. because it's more insight into me, and obviously I've just started doing this, so you might want to know. I mainly watch, because as well I go through phases, I mainly watch Markiplier, Jacksepticeye, Good Mythical Morning, which is Rhett and Link, Graveyard Girl. I sometimes watch Dahi Denoga, H2O Delirious, yeah, basically. I'm subscribed to a bunch of people. I watch on occasions. So I'm like my younger sister, I go through phases of watching people, but mainly I watch Markiplier, Jacksepticeye, Graveyard Girl, and Good Mythical Morning. And I've been watching Markiplier for 2-3 years. Me and my younger sister found him like 2013, I think it was. We were just flicking through YouTube. You know when you go through those spouts of watching stupid videos on YouTube that make you go, I don't know why I'm watching this, but this is hilarious, like basically cats falling off things and bullshit. Came up in the recommended section, someone playing Robot Unicorn Attack, and it was Mark, obviously we didn't know at the time, so we started watching it. And it was hilarious. It was absolutely hilarious. And we were like, who is this guy? Who is this guy? This is jokes. And obviously Erasure is in the game. And ever since then, I've watched him to cheer myself up. Well, I went through before Michael a really bad breakup, right? And I had been emotionally abused in that relationship. But as abusers do, they blame you for it. And I thought everything that happened was my fault when it wasn't. I do have problems, and I'm not afraid to admit that. I do have problems. But not everything that was being blamed on me was my fault. But I'd watch Markiplier every night. I'd start watching him till 6 o'clock in the morning. Because I was in such a state that I didn't want to think about what I could do to myself, because obviously, again, I feel like I'm preaching this. Mental illness is in my head, so you know what could happen, especially when you're blaming yourself for something that's ended that you didn't want to end. Basically, you feel like it's your fault because you've been blamed. I used to watch Markiplier all through that. And he stopped me crying, basically. And he took my mind off it. I'm getting all fucking teary. He calms my anxiety. God, I've got to cry. Oh my gosh. I'm going to just continue talking, but I'm going to cry. Oh my gosh. When I can't sleep at night, I know he shouts a lot. But even though he shouts, his voice is really calming. I listen to him as I fall asleep. I listen to Jacksepticeye as I fall asleep as well. Their voices, I don't know what it is. They may scream and shout. Obviously, you can turn the volume down. It's nice to be able to listen to, and a lot of people say it to YouTubers, Mark, Jack, whatever, you've really helped me and stuff. And obviously some people aren't genuine, they're just saying it for attention, but honest to God, if me and my younger sister hadn't found Mark that time, I don't know if I'd be who I am, or if I would even still be here, because as well as the breakup, I've been through crap in lots of different situations, and I've always watched Mark to help me, I guess. I don't know what I do about YouTubers. Like when there's no positive anymore, like they're always there. Yeah, so I watch mainly those 4 people. Oh, look, a cat. Who is it? It's off. It's my baby. That's Arthur.
Hello, young man.
He looks very grumpy.
He's tired, poor thing. Yeah. So, if anyone ever watches this video, I hope I can be a kind of person like that to you. I'm not a comedian and I'm not funny, and all I really do is talk, and I don't really have any talents or anything, and I wish I could be a makeup channel or something. But if I can be any sort of help in a way of helping people not feel so alone, then I will do that for you. So thank you to Mark, thank you to Jack, thank you to Graveyard Girl, thank you to Good Mythical Morning, thank you to everyone that I've ever watched in my life. I used to watch Tabascus as well, but I don't watch him so much anymore, not for any particular reason. I don't. I used to watch PewDiePie as well. I used to watch him religiously. Like right after we found Mark, I used to watch those two religiously. But again, I go through phases, like my younger sister does, of who I watch more. There was a while where I didn't watch Mark at all because I was going through a Graveyard Girl phase. And sometimes I watch them all together in one phase. I don't know. So I'm really thankful for them. It's pouring with rain today. Absolutely pouring. It was thunder and lightning this morning. The thunder woke me up. I didn't know what it was because I totally forgot it was supposed to happen today. And I was like, what? Oh. There's a storm outside and we've needed rain. I told you about temperatures yesterday. We've needed rain so bad. So it's been really nice, to be honest. Oh, don't worry about him. Hi. He seems to be walking better on his paw now. I don't know. I'll have to see what Michael messaged me after I finish recording this. Yeah, so that's it. I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for people who shout at computer screens like my little biography box underneath my channel art. Because God knows they're better than me. I guess they're inspirations as well. I look at them and I go, I want to be like you in the fact that you can put a convincing smile on even when you're having a bad day, and people will respect you and all that stuff. Be successful, be happy, because I'm none of those things. I look up to people who shout at computer screens, and my mum used to take the mick out of me for that. I don't think it's a bad thing though, because I could look up to people who do drugs or something, I don't know. I think it's a good thing. So thank you for watching this video. I'm gonna try and stop saying my videos are useless, because if they were useless I wouldn't put them up. Like, they're not going to be useless to some people, whether it's one person or 10. Someone will watch this and say, I feel like that too, I do the same as you, I've been in that situation. I'm very down to earth. I will be your friend if you respect me. Respect kind of thing. I won't like you if you are horrible, basically. Basically, I say that so much. Yeah, I'm very down to earth. I'm your best friend across the road kind of person. Thank you for watching and everything if you are. I appreciate it. So I will probably talk later. Probably. If anything interesting happens. If I need to do an update on the dog, I will. So, bye!